It's your favorite mentor back again, guys, with another banger, guys. So you already know, guys, as you saw in the title description below and on the thumbnail that you used to click this video, right? We're gonna be exposing the high and low strategy 1.0, guys. So this is the first strategy I actually invented, right? I didn't have a strategy till I invented the high and low strategy, and I don't really use it anymore, but I use it to scale in my trades, right? And remember in the previous video, or I think the video before the previous video, I explained to you guys how to scale in, right? I explained to you guys how to scale in. Yeah, I think it's my previous video where I explained to you guys how to scale in. So if you haven't watched that one, please make sure you watch that video. If you're new to the channel, please pause the video, click the subscribe button and like this video just to show some support nyana there, right? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. We're cooking something. Nonetheless, guys, let's get into the video. So like I was saying, this is the first strategy that I actually invented, right? Which is the high and low strategy. So this is what we're going to do, right? We're just going to identify the trend of the market like this. We're going to identify the trend of the market, so we can see that the market is trending currently now. Look, overall, I know the market overall is trending up, right? Overall, the market is trending up, but we need to look for trades now, right? We need to look for trades now. Now, I want to show you with the high and low strategy how you could have got this beautiful trade right here, right? This beautiful sell, and how you could have scaled in right here, right? So now when we see that uptrend, now we can see that the market also has some type of like a channel here, right? The market also has some type of like a channel there, and now the market broke out, right? The market broke out. Now if you are the trader that always waits for the retest, unfortunately this would have not been your setup, right? But now with the high and low strategy, as soon as the market breaks out of the trend line, right? Listen to me carefully. As soon as the market breaks out of the trend line like this, you're gonna enter, right? And then you're gonna make sure your take profit is at the lowest low of that trend, right? So let me just put my take profit there, and then you're gonna put like your stop loss just somewhere above this trend, so you know if the market comes back, it's an invalid trade, right? Let me just correct this, right? Let me just correct this properly. Good, right? So we have our trade there, right? This is our trade that we would have taken on Nasdaq, right? So Nasdaq, if you guys are still waiting for retests on Nasdaq, it's most likely not to happen, right? The probability of that happening is like 30%, because remember, the market, Nasdaq is volatile, and if you can see, if you can check this time that the market actually made these moves, this is around New York session, right? This is around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, right? So this is like the opening, which spiked down, and as soon as it broke out, this is your trade that you're gonna take, right? And then the market continues down, the market gives you a retest. Now I'm going to show you how you can enter on this retest in just a bit, right? So now let's say you've entered here and you want to scale in, you want more profits, right? You want more trades. What you're going to do is you're simply going to look at your last low, right? That's why it's called the high and low strategy. Now, this is your last low that the market broke out, right? You need to look at the low that's supporting your market, like right now, that's supporting the structure, which is this one, because you can't aim for this one, because even if the market has to come back here, it will be inside the trend line. It won't be a retest anymore, right? So you're going to look at your nearest low to the current market price. Let me say that you're going to look at your nearest low to current market price. So once you find your nearest low to current market price, let's say you entered here, you leave the market to move, right? And as soon as the market taps into that low, you're gonna enter another selling opportunity. Let me just get my sell. You're just gonna enter another sell as soon as the market taps into that, with let's say you can put your take profit still there, or you can, you can just, with the take profit, you can do whatever you want, right? With the take profit, I won't judge you. There's nothing I can do, right? So this could have been a 1:1, and then this one could have been your 1:, let's say 1:3 trade, right? So this is how you scale in, and this is how you use the high and low strategy, right? So it's basically just you trading the highs and the lows and the highs and the lows. Now the high and low strategy does not necessarily mean you have to wait for the market to break a high or a low and to retest that to enter. No, you can also trade like this, right? You can also have this high here. This is what you're going to do. As soon as the market taps into this previous high, and if it shows you like some kind of a rejection or some kind of candlestick confirmation like so, as you can see, this was our candlestick confirmation, right? So as soon as it shows you how this candlestick closed, you can enter and simply put your take profit at the previous low. Look how the market just impulses, right? So that's how you trade the high and low strategy. It's not that difficult, guys. The problem about you guys, you make things difficult while they are not difficult. Now, there are some times whereby the market won't retest that specific high, like this one, right? The market did not retest this specific high, and it's fine. It just means that there's no setup for you. Leave the market. Don't trade the market, right? If there's no setup for you guys, don't trade the market. Be that trader that only trades when there is a proper setup, right? So now another thing, another confluence here, or another example that I want to make is here, right? We have this low here. Now let's say, oh my goodness, okay, cool. So okay, fine, let me just adjust this properly. Good. Let's say the market was to break out here, right? Let's say there was no price this side, there was no candlestick, so the market broke out here. This is your nearest low to the high, right? So the market broke out, and as soon as the market retests, okay, now you see, oh, okay, so the market is retesting. I should be ready for what's going to happen, right? And so once the market gives you this is a bearish engulfing candlestick, right? This is a bearish engulfing candlestick, and you can also see that this gives you some type of like an ascending channel. If you go to a smaller time frame, this will give you an ascending channel, right? So now you can see that, okay, fine, the market impulsed, the market corrected its way till here. Now the market impulsed again, giving you a bearish engulfing candlestick. Now let's say this is your entry. If you feel like, okay, no, cool, this low is too near, right? Like you wanna have a big take profit, it's fine. You put your stop loss above that thing there, that high or that entry zone that you had, and then you just target like a 1:3. It's simple. Just target like a 1:3, right? So this one, in our case, it would have not hit TP, right? But it was close. So you can also target, let's say it mostly works on if you target like 1:2, let's say 1:2, yeah, 1:3. It also works sometimes. So now it's the same scenario, guys. Remember I said it doesn't have to break out. Here you have a high, right? And it's like a resistance, this one. Like, look, here you have like two highs. So let me just mark out this, right, that I'm seeing here. Let me just make it very accurate. You need to be very accurate with this thing, because one mistake can cause you your trading account, right? Because me, when I trade high and low strategy, I trade aggressively, because I know once I enter the market, look, once it gives me my confirmation and I enter, the market moves. There's no way the market can still play around here. No, once you enter, the market moves. You see the nice thing of high and low strategy. Okay, fine. Now remember, we outlined that high there on our left, right? So now we're going to find a confirmation here that says that, okay, cool, the market looks like it's going to sell now. Okay, fine. So now, with us, we like to risk. So as soon as the market hits this point and it gives us the selling candlestick here, without even giving us the proper selling candlestick here, as soon as it gives us that small selling candlestick, to me, it's already showing me that, okay, cool, what I'm doing is I'm rejecting here. Okay, so I'm saying now, okay, no, fine, show me some more. And then it comes down, it gives me these two candlesticks, which looks like a tweezer, which is now not confirming my direction. But if you look closely, what the market does is it breaks this candlestick, right? What the market does is it breaks this candlestick, and that's where I'm gonna enter, right? That's where I'm going to enter. So you should be very precise with your entry if you don't want to go into drawdown. Very, very, very precise, guys. So as soon as the market just breaks, like this candlestick is still moving, right? As soon as it breaks, I'm just going to put my stop loss there above this low. And your smart money traders who are saying, no, putting stop loss above your high, they will come take liquidity. My boss, there was no liquidity taken here. As soon as we entered, right? This is like as soon as you enter, the market goes straight into profit. then you can just target these lows here, which you see this is like a 1:4 trade, 1:4. And then what happens here is you can also still maximize on this trade, because look, you have a nearest low here. This is your nearest low to current market price. So what happens here is that the market retests this low, and then it spikes, and then it comes back. Now it coming back into this zone is already a confirmation to you that, okay, cool, look, we're selling. So you just take your another like another selling opportunity. This one won't be as profitable, but you remember, scaling in is just to make that extra like $100 or yeah, not there. So this is like a 1:2 trade. If you took this trade, this is like a 1:2. So you could have made, let's say here you make like a 200 rand on this impulsive move. As soon as the market is rejecting here, then you enter, right? And then here you could have made an easy 800, I don't know, from a small account, guys. And then overall, it means you've just made 1,000 rands, right? By entering and scaling in, entering and scaling in. So that's the high and low strategy, guys. And I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, it's simple as this, right? It's simple as this. So you can also use this when trading US30. You can use it when trading German 30. Now, when you trade this strategy, you want to make sure when you're trading German 30, you want to trade it. You want to start entering your trades at 8:55 till 8:59, right? You want to start analyzing the market at 8 or 7:30, so you can know which low you're looking at, and you can know which nearest, and it works perfectly on the 1 hour. As you see, you're just going to take your entries on a smaller time frame, like 5 minute or 15 minute, to get those proper candlestick confirmations and to actually get sniper entries, right? But nonetheless, guys, this is yeah, bruh, this is the high and low strategy. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Please pause the video and go subscribe now. We're hitting 500 subscribers, guys. I want you to be the person who subscribes and makes the subscribe count go to 500, right? So nonetheless, guys, this is your mentor, Uncle Nasdaq, signing out. So if you guys want me to do a day in a life, or I don't know, guys, just something interesting, just comment anything here. So yeah, let's modify this stop loss. This stop loss should be here above. So this is a 1:7 trade, right? As you can see, this is a 1:7 trade. So the high and low strategy is effective, guys. Please, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's actually get the channel to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Let's actually get the channel to 1,000 subscribers. Nonetheless, guys, this is your mentor signing out.